Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Fluency Month. This is MD Asik and today I am going to share my journey about learning English. Actually, how did I learn to speak English? Whatever I will tell in this video, it will truly motivate you to become fluent in English, to learn in English. I am sure that what I faced during learning English, you'll be facing right now. So we should not get late. Let's begin. Guys, I am from such place where speaking English is just a crime. Yes, crime. Why did I tell crime? Let me explain first. If you are from that place where speaking English is not a local language or first language, if you speak something there in English, people see you from foot to head, which is exactly awkward. I know, because I faced this thing. Whenever I used to speak English in front of my tutor, they used to make fun of me. Even after speaking one words of English, my tutors used to see me like I did something wrong. And I'm sure that you'll be facing right now these things. Guys, I'm from a small village, but I always wanted to be good English speaker. Since my childhood, I was very big fond of English because I wanted to work in abroad. For getting job in abroad, certainly there is communication skill is much needed. So that's why I wanted to learn speak English. And what is your goal? Why do you want to learn speak English? Tell me in the comment box. I wanna know about it. I studied in Hindi medium school where I didn't get English environment. So that's why I couldn't learn speak English. In my childhood, A for apple, B for ball. That was just enough for me. So you can think, how could I learn speak English? There were completely no environment of English at all. Then I grew and I passed out matric and plus from BSEB. Until that time, I had known few sentences like how are you, good morning, good night, etc. And I was thinking, I have known everything in English. There is nothing left in English. I have known everything. Guys, even I was thinking like I can talk English, I can work English, I can laugh English because English is a very funny language. Yeah, I was thinking like that, but I was absolutely wrong, you know. Then fortunately, I got a chance to visit somewhere, like some tourist place where you can meet with lots of foreigners, you can talk. So I went some tourist place with my friends, with my companion. Because I was with my friends, so one of my friends told me that, hey, you know speaking, so why don't you talk to him? Go and talk to foreigners. Then guys, I tried to talk to him. Then what to say guys? What will have happened there, you can think to yourself. Can you not think? Oh, you wanna listen this great conversation between me and foreigner from my mouth? Then listen. Probably, I will have talked to him almost 10 minutes. In the 10 minutes, I just asked to him one question. Where are you from? Except this sentence, neither I asked nor I understood anything what he told. And he kept on speaking, but I didn't speak one sentence even. Because what was he saying, I was not getting anything. I was not understanding his pronunciation, his accent. I don't know what he asked to me and what he told to me. After this great conversation, at the end, as far as I remembered, he told me a words, which word starts from F and end on K. I know you will have understood which magical word this is. Here I am saying with a small smile, but really guys, I felt very bad on that time. Then I knew my status of English, how much English I know, how am I good in English. Then I decided I will learn this language. This is just a language. Why can I not learn? Come what may, whatever will happen, I will learn this language. If I learned my native language even when I was a child, so why can I not learn this language, this time even sensible? If child can learn a new language, why we cannot? We can also learn a new languages. So I began to think about it. I thought, who taught me this language when I was kid? Without learning grammar, without learning rules, we learned our native language. So why can we not learn English language after watching so many videos? Why can we not learn? This is just a language and I will learn. Then I realized I learned my native language from myself. No anybody taught me. Same thing I began to do. Then I started listening what kid does in the childhood. Yeah, a small kid keeps on listening, absorbing, consuming what elder are saying. Same thing I began to do. I began to listen. Then I started to listening English commentary. Yeah, because I love cricket. So I began to listen English commentary and English song. I heard English as much as I could. After listening, started watching too, which I mentioned earlier in my previous video. After listening and watching, now it was the term of speaking because I had heard lots of English and I had watched lots of English content too. But it was the term of speaking. And I began to find my friends who can communicate me in English, but I didn't get. I made my friends to myself. Yes, I started to talking to myself and I kept on talking. I won't say that just think in English. I have seen so many people keeps on saying that think in English. I won't say that don't think in English. Think in English, but only thinking is not enough. Talk to yourself in English. Because if you will think like Yeah, I went to market. I saw a car was running, dog was barking, there were lots of dust, lots of crowd. I bought a vegetable. You will think like this in your mind. It will not work, guys. Talk to yourself in English. I won't say that talk to yourself when you are walking on road, because if you will do such thing, certainly people will call you he has gone mad. So don't do such thing. When you are alone, then talk to yourself loudly. Don't think only, talk to yourself loudly. It will help you a lot. After doing these things, I learned English. Now I can speak English. Guys, don't think that you don't know English. You know English. You are very good in English. But you want to know why I'm saying like this? Then see. While texting, chatting with your friends, your English is like this. But while speaking in front of anyone, your English is like this. What does it mean? There is clear sign you know English. Because as an example, if I will say you, ask your friends, how are you? In the Chinese language. Can you ask? No, you can't ask even how are you one sentence in the Chinese language with your friends, because you don't know Chinese. So without knowing a Chinese language, you can't ask how are you. Even a small sentence is not possible to ask. But what to say of asking just one sentence, how are you? You are talking here with your friends on chat in English. So it means you know English. Have you seen? I have proved now. You know English. So what is the reason? You can chat, but you can't talk. Try to get my point. While texting, you think, you translate, then you write. You have a time to think and translate, then you write. But while talking to someone, you don't have time. That's why you are stuck. Sometimes you feel blank of your mind. And once you are stuck, you don't try to speak for others. That's why I told you, try to talk to yourself loudly as much as you can. Don't forget to talk to yourself. So guys, for learning this language, you will have to do something. You will have to remember word, you will have to watch English content, you will have to talk to yourself. Without doing such things, you can't learn. Believe me. So guys, if you learned something from this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe my channel. I'm telling you, it will help you a lot. Bye. See you in next video.